Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today we're unboxing Rotel's brand new release stereo preamp, the RC-1572. This preamp is both single-ended and balanced in design and has on-board analog and digital inputs. Excellent DAC, already well received internationally, so let's have a look. Right, Rotel. Their packaging is white with black writing, and the packaging is sealed with Rotel's packing tape, both on the top and on the bottom. There is model information on all sides, along with on one corner the serial number. There's not a lot of information associated with, the printed sides around it. There's a little bit of compliance on the top relating to the iPods, because of course it has a USB input, but not much more. Okay. So, let's have a look. Opening anything that is taped closed is really straightforward. Just cutting the tape and away we go. It's very easy. The 15 series all are adorned with this colour Rotel card. It's specific to the model, and it has on the back the basic information on how to connect stuff. Further in the box we've got the accessories, which are held in place with a piece of closed-cell foam. Pulling this accessory pack out, we have got Rotel's remote control. In the bag with the remote control is a set of AAA batteries and Rotel's classic remote. This is one that is essentially the same throughout the 15 series. There is a network cable, as this one has a RJ45 socket at the rear. There's a 3.5mm stereo cable. This is particular, it's white. It's designed to marry up with the control link plugs at the back of the Rotel pieces and give a little bit of a better user experience as far as controlling multiple Rotel pieces. Because this product has a asynchronous USB DAC on board, it comes with a USB cable. That's one of those classic A to B USB cables, and just kind of looks like one of those ones you get with your printer. There's a basic left and right analog cable, and a New Zealand IEC power cord. Okay. Lifting this out, it's very, very well protected from a polystyrene perspective. Just get rid of this box. You can see it's protected on all sides. There's a lot of packaging around this product. They've thought about how it's going to get to you. And the bag that covers everything is a nice thick bag. There's a couple of holes in it to allow us to easily close around the product. It's not sellotaped closed, so sliding it off is relatively straightforward. As we open the bag, we've got the instruction manual, basic stuff, and a CD-ROM. That's actually got the proper owner's manual on board. This is just a quick setup guide. And here we go, looking at this product. Like all 15 series with the extruded aluminium front, the corners are protected with this sellotape. It's very easy to remove, and it's that style of tape that now, once removed, actually doesn't leave any sticky residue. Okay, so looking at this product for the first time, the RCD-1572, we have got a toggle power button, so this is the main power switch. Beneath that is the 5V USB. This is 2.1 amp, so it's large enough to charge iPads and other large devices. Beside it is a headphone socket. It's actually a really good headphone amplifier. Don't discount the fact that it's there. It's not just a small add-on feature. They have thought about the circuitry that's going to drive those, and it's not a bad sounding headphone socket. Above that is the main IR sensor. Looking across, we've got the front panel display, and above that the Rotel logo, of course. Along the base are the input selections. We've got phono, CD, balanced or XLR input, tuner, auxiliary, optical, coaxial USB, and Bluetooth. This model has a fixed Bluetooth connection at the rear, which we'll see a little bit later. The volume control on the far side has a good feel to it. It's a chog control, so there's no sort of stop point. And beneath it is the menu and other buttons associated with entering the setup of this product. It's where you can allocate names, trim inputs, set standby setups, as well as turning off unused inputs, all those things, all those sorts of things. Okay. As I spin this around to the side, you can see that this is sort of an average component depth. And as I look at the rear, this is where we can get a little bit more excited with how fully featured this product is. Lifting it up and looking across it, the first thing is the phono preamp. It's a moving magnet phono preamp with a ground lead, CD input, tuner and others associated with the inputs. It has dual subwoofer outputs, although this is both mono, so it's not a left and right subwoofer output, but the ability to connect to two subwoofers if required. There is a traditional single-ended pre-out, reinforced with a balanced output as well. Beside the balanced outs are the unit's single balanced input, mostly used to CD players or external DACs if required, but this unit has a 32-bit DAC on board, so you're very unlikely to need an external DAC for a product like this. You're more likely to use the next section of inputs, which of course are the two coax and two optical digital inputs. They're selected via the front, selecting once for optical 1, twice for optical 2, etc. The rear USB is an asynchronous DAC, so USB-B socket, and a network socket beside it. The fixed Bluetooth is protruded and protected via a plastic cover, and it blinks to let you know what is going on as far as its connectivity. Last of all, of course, the IEC power cord. Okay, so this beautiful, well-appointed preamp from Rotel, unboxed here at the listening post in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.